Just let me know what questions you have. Chad's away. Chad's away. All right, Chad. 2-point green. I'm gonna go watch some of the basketball games.
They already practiced. Huh?
up? See if I can take a picture of that. You guys have your phones with you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm moving back and forth. You guys remember the mute things? So you guys are audio 1, the camera is audio 2. So right now all the sound's coming out of audio 2. That's why it's green. And once the match starts, I'm going to unmute you guys and mute the camera. So that we hear you guys, but if the match finishes and I'm still stuck over basketball, just flip it. Mute you guys, and unmute the camera. Don't touch the link. That's all you gotta do. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are welcome to sit down here if you want. You can go up high. I don't care. Yeah, then the quality is going to be really crappy. You have airdrop?
Yeah.
Max 13 mini. Got it? Could have did that from the beginning. Oh, that's fine. Oh, all right. Make sure you guys can hear each other. It's set up where Clifton, you're 1 and Max, you're 2. So if you have to turn yourselves down, go for it. If you're screaming each other's ear. days go by too quick. How was yours?
It's good. It's kind of hard to get up the last couple of mornings.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Ooh. You got 2 boys that just finished.
yes, definitely. Yeah. So it's good. Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna. It's no funny. It's good. You feel good. It's tough. It's tough to get.
Have fun up there. Can you hear each other?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. You Isaac? You're checking the book over there, just making sure. Yep, that's Isaac. Alright guys. You guys are good. 3, 2.
Hey folks, welcome to the Charlotte Latin Middle School Wrestling match. I'm right here with Max Thune. Max, you want to tell us a little bit about our match today?
So it's going to be pretty fair again. We're going to see 1 forfeit taken from Latin and 1 from Holy Trinity. And this last time, Holy Trinity gave Latin their first loss of the season and their only so far. So Latin trying to get some revenge here with a little more of their healthy lineup back.
Yeah, Holy Trinity looked very strong last match that we broadcasted here. A lot of tight matches, a lot of Latin Hawks you don't see losing, lost that time. So we'll see what they can do here facing adversity.
Yeah, so we're going to see, to start us off at the 77-pound weight class, we're going to see Trey Chapman for Charlotte Latin versus Isaac Mills from Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Isaac immediately got off to a very nice double leg right there. Trey doing the best he can, trying to defend it there, but Isaac looking like he might finish, but Trey trying to get into a scramble here, and Isaac just locked up a cradle there. If he can run the TNT, it might be a fast pin, but Trey doing a very nice job bellying out right there.
Yeah, just always trying to get the match started off right. Even if you're going to lose, you really don't want to lose by that pin in the first match. So really important there from Trey to get down to his belly and try and fight out this match.
Yeah, especially Coach Page, he really praises, like, saying you just can't get pinned, like, especially in duels. Like, the difference between getting pinned and not is really from night to day.
So you're going to see them kind of back here in the same position again, trying to lock up the cradle, Isaac is.
Yeah, but Trey doing a very nice job fighting out as he's in his base, and he tries to hit a nice little switch there, and he almost gets out, but Isaac doing a very nice job just grabbing onto that leg, and he's going to get right back into that TNT cradle, but he's not quite locking it up like he's supposed to. But Trey just doing a very nice job fighting right there, but, I mean, it's really close right now, but with around 40 seconds left, Trey just needs to really keep fighting here.
Yeah, and tight matches against good teams, pins really make everything. So if you can just find a way to stay off your back, get pinned less than the other team, you're going to have a great chance of winning.
Yeah, Trey doing a very nice job just really fighting off of his back right here. I mean, he's in a very bad situation, but really just did a very nice job fighting off his back right there.
He's got just 15 seconds, but he's back on his back in a half Nelson here, just going to try and fight off it for the next 13 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like if Isaac keeps running it, he might get a pin there. He should go right back to that reverse cradle, and that will be a pin right there. Trey did a very nice job trying to fight off his back, but ultimately couldn't get past that first period. But, I mean, very, very well fought first match, I would say.
Yeah, so now here at the 85-pound weight class, we're going to see Sam Deturting come out here and get a forfeit. So this is going to be the only forfeit that Charlotte Latin is going to get for this match. And then we're going to see one from Holy Trinity at heavyweight.
Yeah, Sam getting his hand raised right there, so 6-6 because a forfeit does count as a pin right there. So, I mean, that first match didn't really matter for Holy Trinity. It's pretty much 0-0 tied up. We're going to go into the 92-pound weight class now.
So now at the 92-pound weight class, we're going to see Finn Morale for Charlotte Lyon versus Kieran Tibbett for Holy Trinity in a 6-6 match early on.
All right, as we're getting this match started, expect to see a lot of Ansons. And, you know, Coach Page told us before this match that an Anson is actually called a cement mixer, and the origin of an Anson is actually, we wrestled a school named Anson County a couple years back, and we got destroyed by them just from the cement mixer. So, and the Hawks love hitting that cement mixer. So just a little fun fact about why we call it the Anson.
Yeah, as you see them early, just kind of here in a scramble, trying to both get to their shot, but kind of both just locking on the elbows.
Yeah, this, Finn's in a pretty nice position right now because he kind of has a head in front headlock right now, but the Holy Trinity wrestler doing a very nice job fighting it off, and he's really applying very nice defense right there. Finn just really trying to circle behind, but as he is about to circle behind him, but Kyron doing a very nice job, just kind of grabbing onto that leg, fighting super hard. From these wrestlers, I mean, that's really all you can ask for right there. Just kind of hang on to the leg, like be really stingy with the points you let up. They're kind of in a scramble position now, but Finn doing a very nice job just applying pressure and trying to just circle behind him, get safe behind, and try to get his bread and butter to get a quick pin here.
And we see Finn with the long arms. He likes to go to the cradle early on. We've seen a couple pins Finn has got so far early this year with the cradle, so I'm expecting if he can get behind him that he's going to try and look for that cradle.
Yeah, for sure, especially with those long limbs. You know a thing or two about that. You hit a lot of cradles when you get some matches with those long arms of yours. As Finn's trying to get something from the headlock, actually maybe trying to hit an Anson right there, Coach Page yelling, but he's kind of getting kind of tangled up with Kyron right here, kind of in a stalemate, but Kyron just locking onto those legs, doing a very nice job fighting off, but then again, Finn applying very nice pressure. So if they stay right here, which I think they might, unless Finn might get a turn here, he's going to try to win the barbed wire, but just too late in the period. Very nice idea. Maybe that'll give him some ideas later on in this match to get a pin.
Yeah, good start there from Finn, getting the early takedown, and then just kind of holding control for the rest of the 2 minutes. So again, in middle school wrestling, we see a 2-1-1 format. So 2 minutes in the first period, 1 in the second, and 1 in the third. So we are here in the second period with 1 minute, and Finn is going to be on bottom trying to wake his way up and make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, Finn just trying to explode up right there, but it's pretty difficult, especially with Kyron latching onto that ankle right there. Maybe trying to work in a butcher, but so far just kind of grabbing onto both those ankles, getting the weight on those hands. But Finn doing a very nice job, just trying to fight away, and Kyron just again latching onto that leg, just not letting him really move at all. This might end in a stalemate if nothing happens. They're kind of just tangled up right now, trying to get into a scramble position because they're just kind of tangled up right here, not really getting anything going from either wrestler. But if Finn can get his leg free in these next 20 seconds, it will be 3-0 going into the third period if he can get an escape. But right now, not looking so likely, especially with Kyron just latching onto that leg. Kyron's going to try to get a little funky move going for him, and if he can roll him on his back, it might be a decent amount of back points, but with 3 seconds, Finn just needs to fight.
Yeah, really good job there from Finn, not letting him go to his back, not giving up the multiple points to make it a close game, close match, tied, or even give Kyron the lead. So it's going to be 2-0 going into this third period.
Yeah, I would say even so far, we can see how the Latin wrestlers are really, they've really upgraded their way to not get pinned. Like last match, we announced with these two teams facing off against each other, it was a ton of pins, ton of Holy Trinity wrestlers just pinning the Latin wrestlers over and over. And as we can see, I mean, the Latin wrestlers are just really just trying to fight off their back, and they're doing a great job with it.
Yeah, so Kyron there's just going to let him up to make it 3-0 with just a minute left in this period.
So he's going to try to do a little headlock, and it works. That's a funky move right there, and it's really effective if you don't know how to defend it. Kyron with a really good move, but Finn just trying to fight off his back right there. That's 2 points, and it's 2 back points.
So he's got to find a way to get off his back and get up, because right now he's going to be down by a couple, but he's got to figure out how not to get pinned here.
Yeah, a pin would be very devastating, especially in close matches like these, and that'll be a pin.
So that's a major turnaround there for Holy Trinity to really flip the script. Again, it looked like Finn and Latin could go up 3, maybe even 6 with the pin, but a major turnaround there from Kyron to get the pin and go up 12-6. So we're going to move on here to the 100-pound weight class. We're going to see Dino Lambos versus Jack Gilson.
Yeah, we saw Jack Gilson last match really apply a lot of pressure to Theo, who is a very, very, very good wrestler. He won conferences last year, and I mean, he had a lot of success against Theo, and Dino here, another very good wrestler, so we'll see how they can match up here. Dino, a very defensive wrestler, doesn't let up many points, so it'll be kind of a lot of offense versus a lot of defense in Dino. Yeah,
we're in the bread and butter of both teams. Jack and Jackson, who's coming up next, are kind of these Holy Trinity's 2 best wrestlers, and when we see Dino, Theo, and Trey, which is kind of the big 3 here from Latin, so this is a big pivotal point in this match, as both these teams and these next kind of 3 wrestlers don't lose often.
Yeah, if there's no pin here, I would expect a pretty low-scoring match. Dino, I mean, super defensive. Coach Page loves that kind of wrestling, but I mean, Jack just hit a very nice shot right there. I mean, you can't do much about that one.
Yeah, again, gave Theo his first ever loss, so we know he's got a lot of experience and is a good wrestler, but Dino likes these kind of gritty, good matches with another good opponent and really keep it low scoring, but just find his takedown and kind of get the win. So I would expect something low scoring here and not a pin, as Dino rarely ever gets pinned.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, that was just a fantastic takedown from Jack right there. I mean, that was really just a perfect takedown, and really you can't do anything about that. I mean, Dino, one of the better defensive wrestlers I've practiced with, and I mean, you just can't do anything about that. It's just very, very nice offensive wrestling from Jack right there.
Yeah, we're going to see stalling there on Jack, so it's just going to reset right back at referee's position again.
I think Jack trying to work in an armbar right there, but Dino doing a good job fighting it off. If I can recall, I'm pretty sure Jack pinned Theo last time with an armbar as well, so expect Jack to try to get right back to that armbar as he finds a lot of success from there. Jack just trying to find something, maybe get a tilt, couple points right here, but I mean, Dino doing a very nice job just letting nothing up. Coach Page really wants him to get up to his feet, but not really letting up many points, as Jack's going to try to run an armbar, but Theo doing a very nice job defending it, and looks like they'll both go out of bounds with 13 seconds left in this in this first period.
And again, as we see Dino just sprint back in, Dino's just got super good endurance, so going the 4 minutes is not going to be a problem for him. He's just got to find a way how to get to his takedown.
Yeah, he keeps going and going and going. He reminds me of like an Energizer bunny. He just never stops. I mean, keeps wrestling, and that's why he's so successful in the middle school level and will be in the high school level as well.
So we're going to see 2-0 here, as Coach Wolf is going to pick top here for Dino, trying to get him some points up on top, where he is pretty skilled at, trying to probably find a cradle and armbar, which is kind of what Latin loves to go to on top.
As we see Dino trying to get pressure on Jack's hands as Jack just bellies down. Expect Dino to really try to maybe get a butcher or an armbar or something like that.
Yeah, I think this is pivotal here in this match for Dino to find points. He's going to just run a hard, tight waist there.
With around 35 seconds, Dino's really going to need to get something going here, try to get Jack on his back, but Jack doing a very nice job from the bottom, not letting up any points. Almost gets 2 escapes right there, but Dino doing a very nice job applying pressure from the top. It's really intense right now. I mean, just Dino really needs to get some points with around 10 seconds left, but I mean, Jack just very skilled on bottom.
Yeah, we saw 2 good performances there from both wrestlers on bottom, just not letting anything happen. So 2-0 here. Be interested to see what Holy Trinity chooses to go with Jack and where they're going to have him choose to be.
Yeah, but Dino loves these kind of matches, never runs out of energy. Third period is where he thrives.
And they're going to choose Jack to go down again, so Dino's got to find a turn here. I think this is a really pivotal match here for Lion, trying to not make this more than a 1-match score game.
All right, Dino's really going to need to get a turn here. An escape would be very devastating, and Jack gets just that. Now Dino needs a takedown and some back points, or maybe just a pin right here.
Yeah, he's got to go right into a shot. Again, with just a minute in these periods, there's not a whole lot of time.
As Jack does a very nice job defending that shot from Dino, and if Jack can circle behind here, could very well be a match. Jack doing a very nice job getting to those ankles, but Dino really nice, really very good at scrambling, but yeah, Jack just gets behind him.
Dino can't forget that there's still a whole lot of match left behind him, so even if he is going to lose, he can't give up the major or the pin here with just 20 seconds, which is why we heard Coach Wolf yelling at him to belly, just not to make sure that he gets pinned here in the last 20.
Yeah, with around 10 seconds, I mean, we should expect Jack to kind of just play it safe right here, but I mean, Jack really trying to work for some back points, but overall a very nice match, really good wrestling from both of these kids.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 5-0 win here for Jack in the 100-pound weight class to give Holy Trinity extending their lead to 15-6. So now here at the 108-pound weight class, we're going to have Theo Fletcher versus William. He wrestled against Trey last time, one weight class up, or against Jackson here in the 108 weight class. He wrestled against Trey in 115 last time, but now we're going to see him against Theo as both the Holy Trinity wrestlers bumped down. So this will be a really good match again to see.
Yeah, Jackson definitely gave Trey his biggest test of the year so far. Trey coming out with the win, but Jackson definitely trying to come back with some vengeance here, trying to get some revenge on those Latin wrestlers. As Jackson hits a very nice upper body throw, but I mean, Theo also very nice at throws, but Jackson ends up getting behind him right there with an early takedown. We've seen 2 very early takedowns from these Holy Trinity wrestlers so far. They've come out with a lot of aggression and pace.
Yes, Theo kind of just inching towards that out of bounds, trying to just get a restart here.
Theo also very good from bottom. He's super long, hard to really get any moves on him. So it's probably going to be low scoring again, I would assume. But Theo, I mean, very skilled at an attacking position on top as well. So, I mean, who really knows what's going to happen? Theo can really flip this match super quickly. It's only 2-0. Theo can really just pull things out of his back pocket. He's a very skilled wrestler, knows a ton of moves, and doing pretty good from the bottom right now. Just really not letting anything up right now. As Jackson's just trying to get Theo on his back right now, but nothing really working for either one of these wrestlers.
And Theo saw his first ever really defeat that he's ever had in wrestling in his middle school career here against Jack, who wrestled just in the 100-pound weight class. So kind of dealt with his first bit of adversity. So really the last month of work, he's been putting in a lot, just trying to remember in this match. And this is, I think, going to be a pivotal point here for Theo, trying to just get his one and trying to make this close again.
Yeah, Theo doing a great job fighting off that cradle that Jackson was trying to do. He got the crossface, but ultimately couldn't tie up the leg right there to rock him back for the cradle. So with just around 10 seconds left, Theo doing a very nice job on bottom, not really letting anything up from Jackson right there. So I think we'll see it 2-0 going into the second period. Really anything can happen from here.
Yeah, we're going to see the same story as we did in the match before, with just the Holy Trinity wrestlers getting on him early and getting the early 2 and then just riding him out for the last 2 minutes. So again, the same exact score as we saw in the match before, but Latin really needing a different result here.
Yeah, this is really high-level wrestling we're seeing right here. I mean, low scoring, gritty. Both these wrestlers know what they're doing, especially in the last match as well. So, I mean, we'll see what they can do here, but Theo is kind of a wizard on the top, can pull things out of his back pocket, like I've said before. He knows a ton of moves. He's going to try to maybe work some legs in right there, but Jackson doing a good job defending it. As Theo was trying to get some legs in right there. He has super long limbs, but Jackson knows what he's doing from there, and he defends it pretty easily as he's going to connect with that cradle and just try to get Theo to his back, but Theo fighting super hard, and he gets a pin right there.
Yeah, so we're going to need to see Latin to turn around a little bit now, down 21-6 here. But again, Trey Page has not yet lost a match in his middle school career here in the 115-pound weight class against William. So really Latin needing kind of a morale boost here from Trey, being able to give him a pin and really make this match closer again.
Yeah, a pin would be very nice for the Hawks here. Also, last match we did not see Baker here. Baker wrestles at the 154-pound weight class, and Baker's a very nice wrestler as well. So, I mean, who knows what can happen? There's been a lot of changes for both of these teams. If Trey can get a pin here, I mean, really anything can happen. Trey, expect him to try to get to his double leg right here. He's a very explosive wrestler. As he gets to his double leg right there, just as I said it, Trey loves those double legs. He loves the cement mixers. He's a very, very, very skilled offensive wrestler. He's going to try to work in a Colot right there. Coach Page actually talked about the Colot before. He wanted some people to hit it, and Trey hit it pretty effectively right there, but the Holy Trinity wrestler doing a very nice job fighting off of his back right there, just being gritty.
Yeah, going to get 3 back points though right away to make it 5-0. So an early just 40-second lead here for Trey, trying to get right back to.
Yeah, William is kind of turtling up right there. Trey trying to work in an instant, and he's looking at the ref, just trying to get some stalling to be called right there, but couldn't get a stalling call right there. But Trey also loves that that front headlock position. He's just going to circle right behind him. And Trey's trying to get something to work right here. He's going to try to get looks like he's got the arm bar on William, and that's a very effective position, but he couldn't quite sink it down for maybe a pin right there. But Trey doing a really nice job just riding him out, not letting William get up on his feet.
As we can see William try here and work up to his base, but just can't, as Trey's just riding him out there with a hard, tight waist.
Yeah, Trey's just kind of just throwing him around the mat right there, trying to get I don't know, something to work, like an arm bar, maybe run it, maybe stack it, maybe tilt it, but not quite getting anything to go. William doing a very nice job as Trey's going to run that arm bar effectively and get a couple back points just at the end of that period.
Yeah, so going to pick up 2 there at the end of the period and make it 7-0 halfway through this match. But we got to expect Trey to try and get his pin, try and get the full 6 points here. As Coach Wolf is going to choose neutral here for Trey, which is really where he excels the most.
Yeah, he can almost get takedowns at will. Like, honestly, with that double leg, it's just nasty. He's so fast, so strong. I mean, he's just very nice at that double leg. As William does, honestly, a pretty nice job defending it, but I mean, Trey just builds his base right there, slams him on the mat. That's another 2 points for Trey Page right there.
And he's going to try and get right to the half.
Yeah, he's got it pretty deep. He just needs to go chest to chest, but Trey very eager for that pin right there. Very hard-working kid, works with Liam in the offseason a lot, and even in break, like this winter break, he was in the lab just working, trying to get better at his craft. As he's going to cut William and dive in once more to that blast single, and I don't think he called that a takedown because I guess he didn't let him up fully.
Yeah, so it's still going to be 9-0. Now it's going to be 1.
With 2 seconds, I think he's content with the 9-1 score, but I mean, a pin would be very helpful right here. I mean, William doing a nice job just not getting pinned, but I mean, the Hawks really need a pin right here to get back in this match.
Yeah, at worst, Trey needs to find a way how to get a tech fold, and up 8, he's going to need 4 or 5 takedowns here to get it. So he's either got to find the pin or find the tech fault here, really, for Charlotte Latin.
Yeah, a tech fall is when you win by 15 points. So I mean, it's pretty much a domination of a match. But that's only 5 points. It's not 6. So I mean, even then, I feel like a pin would be very helpful for the Hawks right here to just get back in this match. Trey a little frustrated because Williams turtling up and the ref's not really calling much.
Yeah, he's going to try to go out in front and find that Anson. But just William here is just turning up here, so Trey just can't find anything.
Yeah, I mean, it really should be stalling, but I guess it isn't, as Trey's going to run that
Anson.
Finally, he got it. Williams stopped turtling. He opened up. He tried getting to his feet, and this might be a pin. If Trey could just sink it right here, this would be very important for this match.
He's got 20 seconds, and he's got to find a way to get that other shoulder blade down. He's really sinking it in now.
I think he's got it, and he does. Very important match right there to get the Hawks right back in this match.
Yeah, that's big here for Trey to get the 6 points, make it a 9-point match. Again, William, really good job there down on bottom the whole match, but just opened up a little bit, and that was all it needed for Trey to get the pin. So now we're going to move on to the 122-pound weight class, where we're going to see Jonah Howell for Charlotte Latin versus Ellen Valentine for Holy Trinity.
Yeah, last match, I'm pretty sure one of our wrestlers wasn't here, so somebody else stepped in at this 122-pound weight class against Ellen Valentine, and Ellen ended up with a pretty easy win. She pinned the 122-pound Hawks wrestler, which was, I mean, pretty harsh for the team, as Holy Trinity ended up winning by a decent amount, but one of those pins was without Jonah here, and Jonah's a very nice wrestler. He's an 8th grader. He's got a lot of experience here at the program, and he gets a pretty nice takedown right here so far. He's going to try to run that half Nelson. Ellen she should try to look away from it, but she does, and she gets back up to her base. Very nice defense from Ellen right there. She probably wants to get back up to her feet right here. Jonah wants to try to get something to work.
And this is, again, we talk about this a lot with Charlotte, but a really experienced middle school group, as Jonah's going to get her to her back.
But Ellen doing a very nice job fighting off her back right there. I mean, that's really all you can ask for, just no pins.
Yeah, but like I said, they got a string of about 9 straight 8th grade wrestlers, so really an important string here for Latin to try and claw back in this match against Holy Trinity and make it 1-1 there in the series for the year.
Yeah, Ellen doing a very nice job getting to her base and getting on a leg right there. She is going to try to lift him and maybe dump him right here, but Jonah doing a nice job defending it, and a takedown here for Ellen would be very nice, making it 4-2. But with 20 seconds, I mean, Jonah's just really trying to fight, and she gets the takedown right there, making it 4-2 in Jonah's favor.
And that looks like that's where we're going to end the first period at, so...
Ellen doing a very nice job fighting off her back, getting on her leg and getting that takedown. I mean, we've seen a lot of early takedowns where wrestlers haven't been able to really fight back, but Ellen doing a great job fighting back right into this match, just to take down away from tying it up.
Yeah, not a terrible period there from Jonah. Still has the 2-point lead, but a lot of times he had Ellen on her back or just close to her back, so could have been a pin multiple times there for Jonah, but just couldn't sink in that reverse half.
Yeah, he's had a lot of success from the half Nelson. He's gotten it pretty deep in there, and I would expect him to just go right back to it. He's had a decent amount of success, but Ellen, I mean, also she's done a fantastic job fighting off her back, squirming, getting up, getting on a leg, and getting that takedown.
So it looks like we're going to see a violation there on Ellen to make it 5-2 and give Jonah a point. So she's going to start on bottom here.
As Jonah's going to try to get some pressure on Ellen's hands, but Ellen doing a very nice job crawling out there and getting to her feet. She's going to try to break Jonah's grip, and escape, making it 5-3. But Jonah doing a great job. If he can't get anything here, that's going to be stalling, and I think it will be.
Yeah, it's going to get called for stalling there.
Do something, Jonah. Let's go.
I'm just going to let her go to not get the stalling penalty.
And Ellen dives right back in on the legs right there. She doesn't look out of energy at all. She's ready to fight and scrap, but Jonah, very nice job sprawling, pushing into hers. He's going to need to push her head down, maybe get into a front headlock right there, but 5-3 takedown here for Jonah would be very nice.
Yeah, she knows she's just a takedown away from being tied, which would be huge if Ellen could get a win here and then extend this lead, but Jonah, really good leg defense there. Gannon's going to get his 2, so that's a huge takedown there to make it a 4-point match going into the third.
Yeah, with the 4-point lead, it's pretty nice for Jonah, but, we've seen Ellen not be afraid to dive in on those legs, try to work toward a takedown, so expect her to, again, just dive toward those legs, and she might get a takedown. Some of those shots, have looked very nice, but ultimately, sometimes couldn't finish it, sometimes could, but Jonah just doing a little bit better defending those legs.
Yeah, and we saw earlier on here with Finn how he got pinned in the third up, so definitely not over here for Jonah. He's just got to grit out this third period on the bottom.
Yeah, she's looking to work in a cross-face cradle here, pushing on Jonah's arm to get weight on there and cross-face cradle, but Jonah doing a great job kind of defending it, but Coach Page is just yelling at him to get up. Ellen's going to work in a hook there on the leg. A very, very nice move, especially when you're trying to keep somebody down. And if she can lock up this cradle, this would be a very, very big loss for the Hawks. But Jonah doing a great job defending it. And with 20 seconds left, all you have to ask for him is to not go on his back.
And almost just got sucked back there with just 15 seconds. So he's got to just defend anything that Ellen throws at him with 10 seconds left and just find a way to stay off his back.
And I think he did it right there with 3 seconds left. That'll be the match. Very hard-fought match from both of these wrestlers.
Yeah, it's a big win there for Lat. And again, this is one that Holy Trinity won earlier. So big win there from Jonah to get his 3 points and to make it back to just a one-pin match. So we're going to move on now to the 128-pound weight class. We're going to see Ian Hugh for Charlotte Land versus Declan O'Connor for Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Ian, another 8th grader, pretty experienced. He's more of a funky wrestler. He likes those upper body throws, those fast pins. So expect him to try to go back to those. He's had a lot of success from there. I've seen most of his pins coming from a headlock throw. Right now they're just chilling in the tie. Declan with those very long arms. It's really hard to wrestle those kind of guys. But Ian doing a very nice job snapping him down and working toward that front headlock, trying to circle behind him. Working at a head in the hole right now, but isn't quite hitting it right, but has the general idea, and even then you can still circle behind him pretty easily. Is Declan doing a very nice job just getting back up to his feet, defending that shot.
Yeah, pivotal match here in the middle for both teams. Again, Holy Trinity just trying to extend that lead, and Charlotte Line really trying to claw back into this match.
Yeah, Ian just has to circle behind him right there or just drive through him, and he does. And if he can get this reverse cradle and sink it, it would be very nice. But Ian just content with those 2 points right there circling behind him. Because he's going to try to, looks like he's going to work toward a half Nelson, but Declan doing a good job sitting out right there.
Yeah, he tried to go to the half right to the cradle, but just couldn't get it locked up when Declan was sitting out.
It's really hard to get that crossface cradle or even half Nelson on the super long limb guys. They're just long. It's hard to grab onto their arms. It's really difficult, especially when they're on bottom.
He's trying to get right back to that half.
Declan doing a very nice job looking away from the half and sitting out. That's exactly what you're taught right there. It's pretty textbook defense.
So just 15 seconds left. Again, we've seen a lot of these matches have it kind of be a takedown and then riding them out for the next 2 minutes of the period. And it looks like that's what we're going to see here. But Declan really trying to stand up with just 3 seconds. Ian just can't let go, and he's not. So it's going to be 2-0. to Ian going into the second period.
Yeah, Ian, one of the more funky wrestlers on this team. I mean, he can get a pin at any moment. Pin would be very, very nice here, making it all tied up. But honestly, any points here would be nice for the Hawks. As Ian's gonna definitely just try to get back to that head outside single. He's had a lot of success from there. See, one of the problems for long-legged guys is that their legs are super wide open, and it's easy to get those shots in on him. As Ian's gonna try to run a headlock right there, and does it successfully, and he wants to step over there and just collect his 2 points.
Which he is going to get, and that's huge there to make it 4-0 with the clock winding down. Again, these middle school matches are quick, and now he's going to get the cradle locked up. A pin would be huge here, and he gets it. So that's going to tie it back up now at 21 apiece. A string of 3 straight. Charlotte Latin wins there. To claw him back, and 2 pins being huge. 15-0 run here for Latin. That
headlock throw that Ian loves to do is really, really risky. You heard some reaction from the coaches like, no, yes. Like, it's kind of one of those moments where it's really risky. I mean, you can let up 2 points immediately, or you can gain 2 points like what Ian did to set up that cradle.
Yeah, so now we're going to see the 134-pound weight class. We're going to see Kemp Chapman for Charlotte Latin versus Jimmy Kelly from Holy Trinity in a tie match. I think both teams coming in knew that this match was going to be close and gritty, and kind of not giving up the pins would be huge. But we've seen less pins given up from Latin from their first match, which has been a key point in why this match is tied and not where it was the time before.
Yeah, Kemp with very nice leg defense right there. He has shorter legs, and it's really hard to get on those, but Kemp just really needs to push his head down, and maybe Anson or just maybe circle behind him right there, but kind of having a little bit of trouble figuring out Jimmy right here.
Yeah, kind of 2 opposite wrestlers, one kind of more short and substantial one to a long and lengthy one. So Kemp really trying to get the snap down here.
As I believe that might be a penalty point, or it'll just be 0-0. And I think it's 0-0, and they'll just go right back to neutral.
Yeah, just staying in neutral here for minutes on end is really tiring, as they've both tried a couple of throws and it hasn't worked, but Kemp's now going to get in on the legs but just can't lock it up. So it's going to be 2 points here for Jimmy as he circles back around.
Yeah, we've seen Jimmy try to hit that the headlock throw 2 times now, and Kemp did a very nice job defending it, and he was right behind him, but you can hear the reaction. It was kind of a missed opportunity right there, as he maybe could have gone behind him and slammed him down to the mat, but ultimately Jimmy gathers those 2 points. But with 25 seconds, they're inching toward the out-of-bounds line. Jimmy trying to just ride him, getting him back in bounds to keep him on top of him, but with 15 seconds, he's just going to try to work in a half here, but Kemp doing a good job defending it.
Yeah, so it looks like we might see another match where it's just 1 takedown in the first period. We've seen that in almost all of our matches going to the second period at 2-0, and Kemp just can't get up there. So it's going to be another 2-0 match. This time the lead to Holy Trinity going into the second period.
Yeah, we can see how much really grittier these Latin wrestlers are wrestling, not letting up many pins, like almost no first round pins. They're just fighting as hard as they can. Like they might not be more skilled, but so far I think they've been just a little bit more gritty.
Yeah, so here we're going to see Jimmy start on top, and Kemp really just trying to get up, as all we hear Coach Page screaming is just get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all you have to do, just build your base, get up to your feet. But, I mean, Jimmy applying very nice top pressure right there. Kemp doing a pretty nice job looking away from that half Nelson. As a lot of these middle school wrestlers love to do half Nelsons, really effective. Jimmy's just going to get him right back to that mat and try to run that half Nelson once more, but Kemp doing a good job looking away. And if he can maybe scramble right here, he can maybe get behind him, and he does right here. And that was a nice mat return right there from Jimmy.
Yeah, so it's just 15 seconds left. Kemp's just got to go all out again. You can't be stupid and go on your back, but you got to try and get up to your feet.
Yeah, Jimmy just trying to really do anything to get Kemp to his back, but fighting really hard. As I believe it'll go into the third period, just 2-0. So really anything can happen. I mean, Kemp has had some very nice opportunities, but that was interesting, but I don't think that was 3 points for Kemp. Just a tad bit too late right there. That could have been crazy. That match had 3 more seconds. It could have been a Latin win.
But Kemp needs a takedown here. He's got a minute. He's got to find his takedown.
Kemp looking to try to get to that double leg. He's expecting him to push him away, then get that double again. It's Kemp, very nice leg defense right there. He just needs to push Jimmy's head down and circle behind him. He's in a very nice situation as he
That could have gone both ways, but we've seen both wrestlers try and get to that throw, so a pretty hectic start to this period, but still 40 seconds for Kemp. He's going to get right in on the double.
He just needs to circle behind. He just needs to circle. If Kemp circles, it'll be 2-2, and that'll be 2 points for Kemp. He cannot let Jimmy up as Jimmy grabs onto the leg right there. That's an interesting position for Jimmy, as these wrestlers are pretty funky, but Kemp needs to crossface right here and just lock up those 2 points. He cannot let Jimmy get an escape.
Just 15 seconds.
As his hands are locked, and that'll be 1 point for Jimmy. That is devastating. But Kemp doing he did a very nice job getting that takedown earlier on in this period. So if he can get right back to that, it could be a hectic finish.
Yeah, he's going to let him up, so it's going to be 4-2. Kemp's got 15 seconds to find a takedown here.
Kemp working toward that double leg, and he tries shooting it, but Jimmy doing a good job fighting off.
And he can't get pinned here.
He cannot get 5 seconds. He needs to fight super hard, and it will not be a pin.
It's a really good fight there, because a pin could have flipped the entire match on his head. But really good job there from Kemp of not getting pinned.
And that match could have gone both ways, honestly. Some crazy turn of events. But ultimately, Jimmy walks away with the win, and that's a big win for Holy Trinity right there.
So now here we're going to see the 140-pound weight class, where it's going to be Max Negrin for Charlotte Lion versus Harper Costello for Holy Trinity. And again, that was big for Kemp to only give up the 3 points for the team to make it 24-21.
Harper Costello, we watched him last time. He's a very nice wrestler, high energy, likes getting on the head. He's, really gritty. He got the win last time, but we'll see what Max can do. Max, another pretty funky wrestler, likes getting to his shots, but Harper doing a really nice job snapping him down right there.
Yeah, we see Harper wrestle like super heavy. He feels so much more to Max than his 140 pounds. But Max is going to get the leg locked up there.
Max doing a very nice job just hanging onto that leg. He needs to get his hands locked. He can't just grab onto the leg, kind of like what he's doing right now. It's easy to break that grip as they're inching toward the out-of-bounds line, but Harper looks pretty comfortable out there. It'll be a stalemate. So it's still 0-0. Going to go back in the neutral position. Yeah, Coach Page is telling Max to get to his shot. He's kind of waiting right here. He needs to get to his shot. He can't let Harper get to what he likes. He needs Max to get to what he likes.
Yeah, we've kind of seen Max just kind of throw at his legs, not really commit to his shot. I think he's got to just get to his tie and then find his shot and really commit to it, because it's kind of those half shots that you end up getting turned on.
Yeah, Harper looks very comfortable in the tie. It's definitely where he likes. Very nice at snapping. Having a lot of success at snapping Max down. He almost got a takedown earlier on, just from the snap down, as he is going to hit a very nice duck under right there, as he's going to just suck Max back. But that is an interesting position for Max, as Max is very scrambly, long-limbed guys. But Harper ultimately gets behind him. That was a very interesting position. Kind of super risky for Harper, honestly. Just kind of fell right on his back. But ultimately works in his favor as he collects the takedown. 2-0 with just 15 seconds left in the first period.
Yeah, just a tiring 2 minutes here for Max. Just getting his head kind of held on and put all his weight on his head for that entire 2 minutes from Harper. So we're going to see it be another just one takedown, 2-0 match. And if Max can't come away with this, he's got to keep this to just the 3. 8-point small defeat and make it still just a 1-pin match away. And again, we still are going to see Holy Trinity get a forfeit later on in this match. So Latin is going to need to go up by more than 6 points if they want to win this match going into the final one.
Max tries to hit a little sit out right there, and he's going to try to hit a Granby, and he just rolls right on his back. That's some back points for Harper right there. I don't really know what that move is, but it looks, really successful, whatever that move is.
So now Max has got to, with Harper getting 2 points, he's got to either get up here or he's got to look for the pin. If he can't get up here, and look for the pin in the third period.
Yeah, but even if you lose for Max, just really anything but a pin is, honestly very nice because, the Latin Hawks lineup just really gets better and better as it goes. Harper's trying to work toward a cradle right there, but I believe it'll be 4-0, and Harper will go right back on top of Max for the 12 remaining seconds in the second period. Harper doing a very nice job cutting Max down right there. Max trying to get to the sit out, but Harper sucking him back. Max just got a little bit too far out right there. He needed to kind of become more compact right there, keep his head down, and maybe hip heist or just work his way up to his feet. But 4-0, it's pretty difficult to get back in this game right here. Going to need some back points or just a pin, honestly.
Yeah, he's going to choose top, so he's going to try. Max is going to try and find that cradle, which he loves to go to. He's really got to pull in that butcher and then just to go right after the cradle and jump sides and really just commit to it.
And I think he's really close to locking that up, but he ultimately couldn't get it. Harper doing a good job fighting it off. Max so close to locking that in. He's getting some success getting that butcher, but ultimately couldn't tie it up, as Harper's doing a good job just on his base, just moving around, making life pretty hard for Max.
Yeah, both guys seem a little tired again. Went really hard for the first 3 minutes. So, again, it's not worst case scenario for Max if he loses and just gives up the 3 team points and keeps it at a 1-pin match. And that looks like what we're going to keep it at, as long as he doesn't get put on his back here, which he's not. So it's going to be a 6-0 win here for Harper to give Holy Trinity a 27-21 lead. Yeah. Going into our 147-pound weight class, we're going to see Barrett Hicks for Charlotte Lion versus Landon Gallagher for Holy Trinity.
We saw Landon wrestle before. He's a very experienced guy. He liked putting in legs. That's what I remember from him most, and really only the most experienced dudes do that. So he's a very experienced guy, and he's really tough. Really tough wrestler. As he's getting to that front headlock, he's moving super fast, making life hard for Barrett. But Barrett gets to those legs, but they both get out of bounds. Landon moving super fast, just making life kind of difficult for Barrett right here. Barrett needs to get to his tie, get to his shot, and I've kind of noticed the theme of Holy Trinity getting to their tie and their shot better than the Latin wrestlers have. As Barrett was on the leg, but Landon just hit a super nice lat drop right there. That was a super clean move from Landon right there. He's a funky dude. That was a very nice takedown. That's high skill level right there. It's a pretty risky move, but as I can recall, he's a risky guy, risky wrestler, but he knows what he's doing for sure.
But that was a much better shot there from Barrett getting to his shot. So he's just got to kind of stay with that, but we're going to see Landon just get in with a roll-through tilt here.
That was a clean tilt as well. He's going to collect some back points right there. He's a high-scoring wrestler. But Barrett, he did a very nice job getting to that leg, just couldn't ultimately finish, and Landon, hard to really finish a shot on him. He knows what he's doing from a lot of different positions.
So Landon just going to continue putting on good pressure here.
Yeah, Barrett just needs to work up to his base, but Landon has a Western hook in there, which makes it super hard for them to escape. He needs to work up to his base and knee slide, but Landon doing a good job just kind of staying on top of him. He's trying to work in a cradle right there, maybe TNT it, but he can't ultimately lock it up, but doing a very nice job just staying on top of Barrett right now. So he's going to run it, but Barrett doing a good job just fighting, looking away, just doing whatever it takes not to get pinned.
Yeah, again, we've seen a lot less pins here from Charlotte Latin. Only 2 or 3 that I can remember so far early in this match, so that's been a major reason why the score is still close and they still are right in striking distance. So Bear's going to be on top, down 4-0. Got to look for the turn here against Landon.
Yeah, Landon did a nice job trying to sit out right there, but Barrett doing an even better job just sucking him back, staying on top of him. Landon working toward his base right here, and they're kind of just trying to work toward opposite things right here. As you could see, Barrett trying to work in an Anson or cement mixer, but Landon just getting up to his base kind of in an awkward position right now, as he can't really get his arm in there. Landon's really close to circling behind him, but I think he's more content with that front headlock. He's going to hit him with almost a laser. That was a super sweet move right there.
But he is going to now sit back and is going to get the pin here, which is huge for Holy Trinity with only 4 matches left and them getting a forfeit. So it's almost like right now they're up 18 points with just 4 matches left. So really, Charlotte Latin's going to have to almost win out here.
Yeah, now we're going to see Baker. He's a very experienced guy. He started last year, starting this year. He placed second in conference last year, I believe. So he's a very nice wrestler, super strong, knows what he's doing. I believe he might be undefeated this year. So, and he loves that tie. He loves snapping people down with that strength, running the Anson or cement mixers.
He's going to get right to it, but got to settle in.
And if he can do that, that'll be one fast pin right there.
And that's just major for Latin. A quick 17-second pin. And again, he wasn't here last match, which was major for Latin to not have him here, but down 6 now, so back to 1-pin match. And we're going to see in the 162-pound MIG class, Sam Morgan from Charlotte Latin versus Lucas Stevens from Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Sam Morgan, one of the few 7th graders in this starting lineup. He's a very, very good wrestler. He wrestles in the offseason. Sometimes I've worked with him at PD. He knows what he's doing. He's comfortable out here. He's a very, very good wrestler. One of the better 7th graders out here.
Probably so far the most important match he's had yet of his young 7th grade season, so really just got to stay composed, and he's going to get right to his takedown there.
That was a nasty, nasty head outside right there. He switched off to a double. I mean, that's what I aspire my shots to look like. That was a very nice shot right there from the tie. I mean, that was textbook.
He's going to try right to get to a cradle, but just can't get it locked up, so now he's going to try and move and trying to get in a half.
Yeah, he likes that half Nelson a lot. I've talked with him about what his finishing move is to get a pin, and he said half Nelson. He's really confident in that move, but he needs to sink back, get chest to chest, as he's going to do just that. And if he can sink it right here, that'll be a really important pin.
Just can't there, but he's going to get his 3 back points. Going to get his 3 back points there against Lucas, so important 3 points to put him up 5-0.
So far, Sam has wrestled a fantastic match, and I mean, almost pretty dominant so far, but then again, the Holy Trinity wrestler also doing a great job fighting off his back. It looked like an almost certain pin, but Lucas doing a great job fighting off his back. It's only 5-0 and a minute left in this first period. Again, anything can happen. I mean, you know, Sam not as experienced as the rest of these guys, so you never really know what's going to happen.
We've seen a lot of pins, though, from him earlier this year, and a lot of wins coming in important places, so This one's going to be important again with Holy Trinity getting another forfeit. It's almost like they're up 12 points here, so that's kind of got to be the mentality that these Latin wrestlers have, is that they've got to kind of look and find the pin.
I believe they're back to wrestling now. I think Sam will start on top, and he will, against Lucas. Sam has had a lot of success turning Lucas so far, but Lucas doing a great job fighting. I mean, this is a big match. If he can get a pin here, it'll be all tied up. See with Sam's breakdown here, he just breaks him down pretty easily with that tight waist. A lot of these Latin wrestlers have really worked toward the tight waist chop, and Sam, again, going to try to hit that half Nelson, and he does it super successfully. Lucas reaching back right there, and that's not where you want to be, but Sam's just going to keep trying, and he's racking up those back points.
Yeah, going to get 2 more back points there to make it 7-0, and just going to get right back to the cradle, right back to getting his back points, but really Latin is in desperate need of a pin here to tie it up.
Yeah, Lucas doing a great job fighting. If Sam can sink it right here, it should be a pin.
Looks like he's got it, and he does. So a major pin there from Sam to tie it up. Back-to-back pins here from Baker and Sam to make it 33 all with just 2 matches left. So in the 172-pound weight class, we're going to see Smith Ragsdale for Charlotte Land versus Daniel Capel from Holy Trinity.
Smith Ragsdale, we're going back to the 8th graders with him. He's pretty experienced. He got a couple matches, especially last year, so he definitely knows what he's doing out here. I mean, solid wrestler, but I mean, we'll see what he can do. With 33-33, this is a really big match.
Yeah, and again, we're going to need to see back-to-back wins here from the Latin wrestlers to give them a chance, and just a blast double there from Daniel.
Yeah, he didn't really even set up that shot. He kind of just dove in right there, but I mean, he's really strong. I mean, that'll work. Daniel, definitely one of the more strong 172-pounders I've seen, especially at the middle school level. He's built, and you could see that, especially with that blast double right there. I mean, really only stronger wrestlers can do that.
We could try and look for that butcher, but
Smith just trying to fight it off. A pin here would not be great for the Hawks. Smith, I mean, he's a fighter, but this looks pretty tight for Daniel, I would say, but he does not have his bottom knee, so there's a potential that he could roll out of it, but he ultimately couldn't.
So that's going to give Holy Trinity a 39-33 lead going into the 184-pound weight class. We're going to see Avery Howell from Charlotte Land versus Matthew Lupo from Holy Trinity.
Avery, a 7th grader right here. He's gotten a ton of matches so far, and he's pretty experienced out here. And he hits him with a very nice snap down right there. He's going to try to work a butcher right there, but Matthew doing a good job fighting it off, keeping his arms straight.
But a good early 2 here from Avery, again, just trying to get his matches in as a younger 7th grader. Not a whole lot so far starting this year, so trying to kind of just get his matches in as he's going to turn Matthew there, and looks like he's going to get the pin. So that is going to tie it up at 39-39.
And with the forfeit for Holy Trinity, I believe that'll be a Holy Trinity win, but a fantastic display from both of these teams. Super high-level wrestling. I mean, a much less deficit than what we saw the Hawks face last time these two teams matched up. I mean, a lot of progression from both of these teams. Super high-level wrestling, and I mean, a great day.
Yeah, again, kind of the chart line did what they wanted to do, a lot less pins, and kept it really close, just 6 points on that last forfeit. So I think much better wrestled here in this second match against Holy Trinity.
Yeah, but make sure to stick around. I believe there might be exhibition matches, and if so, we won't be sticking around. But I mean, feel free to keep watching and keep enjoying some more wrestling.
But it's a big difference. Thank you, guys.
just had the hair a while ago. I think this is the same score as last time. Yes, he's 26. Yeah, that's awesome. He's cute. He's trying to come through. We gotta do the same thing again. We need another match like that fast. I like that speed level. First takedown. Imagine like a 10% reaction. I think we should do a full team grinder. Full team. The one guy is in. And then on the bottom, everybody has to do it. It'll take multiple days, but point game. So. You have to split it. Yeah. Max 2. Run it! Sink it, sink it. There you go, knee to side, knee to side. Let's go, Luke. Out over here. Let's see you, Luke. He always had it. Do it faster next time. I guarantee you Luke has never you didn't need it. Guillotine. That's what I do with my cradles. Give up, Luke. Yes. Yeah, that's a lot.
Just right here.
This was Matt.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Oh, you got blood on you, Luke.
Let's let him get it all.
Probably. That's my goal. I got it. You're good. No, I'm not.
Yeah, let's see if we can find it. Good. Just leave us in there for a bit. Good? Yeah. If you want to go grab some water, let me give you
Stay on my at least. Yeah, get that out. If you give me a wipe, I can wipe it off. Oh, there.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, a
know
little
it's
bit
not
on your
bad.
uniform. If you could get that, you guys keep your uniforms. Coaches take them.
We keep them. I
Okay.
wash that.
I'll give you
I
that.
wash it every time after practice.
Good. You good?
You got a lot on your neck.
You got more.
Oh, that's okay.
You're done, though, right?
Got on his neck as well. Yeah, stop bleeding.
Hard match.
No, I said that originally to Mac. I said that originally. Look up. Look up.
I'm just gonna take it and throw him in the shower.
Yeah, seriously. Look at me. Your skin? Nope.
I think it's still bleeding. I feel like it's done.
That's good, man.
Yeah, that's good. I think you're good.
It was weird. You'll be able to wrestle, right?
He's got another match.
Is it over?
I thought your match was done. Yeah, you got a win.
Maybe I'm. Oh, is it? Oh. We could have. Let's go. His match.
Wait, if I'm wrong, it's not like Michael.
Yeah, you won. I'm just very confused. Let's let them wrestle. Thank you, man. See that just took out all this time. says it.
Hey, John, get the next one started.
Hey, we're going to start the next one. Number 46.
You can't hear us. It's too like. But like, it was.
Can I put it in?
Yeah, you want or the plugs?
Yeah, I put it in. I put it in. No, it's okay. I put it up with small noses.
It's mostly
Is that on the mat? John, can you do this real fast? Can you wipe that?
Oh yeah, I'll grab a mat. I'll give you
Thank
those.
you. I'm sorry.
You want, no, you're fine. You want the
It's okay. All right. I need you to breathe out. Mine, is it this nostril? All right. Breathe out. No, breathe out. All the way out. All the way. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Now breathe in hard. Don't touch it. I won't do it coming out, but it's okay. Hey, it won't come out, I promise. Wait, is it bleeding? No, it's just a little. Hold on.
oh, it hits when they do it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, I know. You're good, you're good, you're good. Now we just gotta go out there and win real fast so we can be done.
Did you make him cry?
Just a little. I don't think so.
It's just Johnson there on his head.
He's just out there.
Oh, you're dropping it out?
I was saying, I didn't see it out there. But somebody pushed it in.
No, he's up there.
Yeah, it's a floor. Start the next one. Let's start the next one.
I swear this is on purpose so you can do it. I think you should just put him in a shower. At what point do we stop a match with bloody nose? Agree? Just those who duct tape up there. I guarantee you he will not get bloody nose with the skin tight. His face starts turning really red. There's bloody nose right there. What is he doing? One time.
Dude, can we call this?
Yeah, they're calling.
Thank God. So much. But don't blow. Don't blow. Don't blow that. Don't blow. Don't blow. Listen. Run up for everybody's way. Everybody run up your hand and just put it in.
All right.